Welcome, boys and girls from YouTube. My name is Sloth. This is Sloth Watch, and thanks a lot for stopping by. In today's video, it is once again time for a quick summoning session. Today, the last summoning session for Season 2, and from now on, just in general, I would definitely recommend most of you not to participate into today's banner, but instead start saving your dice for future seasons. So please don't do what I'm doing right now. This is, as I said, absolutely not recommended. Just because there are so many extremely strong heroes coming in the upcoming Season 3. And you will definitely, you don't want to miss out on, or at least on some of those heroes. So I would not recommend to do what I'm doing right now, and don't spend your dice just for this banner, even though the options banner is actually not too bad, because there are some very good upsides, also some downsides. The first downside is that, once again, we go back now to a 1.5% chance. We no longer have the 2% chance. And also, this was a downside. Now the upside is that we can choose 2 elements, and then only heroes from the said elements are going to be pullable. And this is what I want from this banner, because Durham is still only at Inspiration 2. My Uberg, for example, is still at Inspiration 0. And now I finally got Gladys. I got it from the selector from the last banner. And she's so cool. She's a very, very strong hero. And I kind of want to go for her exclusive artifact now. Also, do I want to go for Ascadia's exclusive artifact as well, because he performs very good at the endgame content. So I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's like a 95% chance that I will go for Gladys, her exclusive artifact. But well, that's it pretty much. So without further ado, let's get into this. I'm not too hyped, honestly. Like in the last summoning session, I had so much luck. So I think I pretty much used up all my luck in the past summoning session. So yeah, just make this one a quick one. Also, I'm not too sure actually how many of you enjoy those summoning videos. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, because I thought about maybe I'm just for future summoning videos, maybe I just try something else, maybe like some cuts and like just a very small cut down version, like maybe in form of a short, for example, for the next time, just showing the best pulls, maybe something like this. And yeah, we hit pity, so this one is a guaranteed one. Well, not too bad, but not too good. We never want to hit pity, but it is what it is. As I said, it's only 1.5% chance, so there is definitely a little bit less legendaries incoming than with the last bunnies. Jillian, okay, this is okay-ish. I'm not using her too much, so I really don't need her inspiration, to be honest with you. I would rather prefer Uberg or Durham. Those are the 2 heroes that I'm mainly looking for right now. So we're already 40 into the pity. Wow, okay. Once again, it's not the best start, but this was a legendary, wasn't it? I think it was legendary. As I said, Huberg and Durham. Oh, okay. So, another pity. Okay, cool. So this is another pity, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Pity twice in a row. Well, Durham. Okay, nothing to complain about. As I said, I really want Durham. He is now at Inspiration 3, so he gets additional crit rate and crit damage, which I'll definitely take. He's one of those heroes who benefits from every single inspiration. So yeah, we definitely take this. Okay. 4, 5. Okay. No pity this time, but 50 nice. 1 legendary. It's an Haldorg. Okay. Haldorg, honestly, he is not too good in my opinion, even though you can use him, for example, in the end game and boss content, endgame content right now, where he has its usage, just because he brings a lot of different debuffs. But, or not only the debuffs, but in general, he is not useless or so. It's just that I'm not using him a lot, or barely never did I use him, so yeah, it is what it is. Donella, yeah, when talking about heroes that I never use, here is another one. But also with Donella, it's actually the same. I think you can use her in the endgame content. and have very good success with her. So, well, I think it's something. So could we get maybe 1 or 2 more legendaries, please? Like 2 legendaries more, and then I'm absolutely fine with today's session. Well, okay. Looks like another pity. Yeah, well, so I think we've hit pity like 3 times in today's banner. Well, another reason why you should skip those banners. Okay, so the probably last legendary for today. I would highly appreciate an exclusive hero. Maybe? No, I don't want to sound greedy, so I'm absolutely fine. Another Durham. This is actually very cool. He now is at Inspiration 4. And actually, I have 2 chests where I could, in theory, choose my... Oh, cool. I always end those sessions with a pull on the final 10 pull, which is very cool. I'm not sure. I thought that maybe this is intended and the final pull is always guaranteed to be legendary. But I saw other people not pulling a legendary on their final 10 pull. So I think it's just a very, very, very lucky coincidence. But as a Rose, okay, cool. I like Rose pretty much, quite a lot. Very strong hero. Not used so much actually in this season. I didn't see many teams using Rose. But she's a very, very strong hero, without a doubt. But as I said, Durham is now at Inspiration 4, and I can actually inspire him up to 5. Which is very cool, like an additional attack percent here. And then his 5th inspiration, where he now starts to ignore defense, is extremely strong. So, wow, this was honestly a very, very successful summoning session. Because, I mean, I said it right in the beginning. Durham is the hero that I'm looking for the most. And Hubert as well. But as you can see, Hubert, for some reason, he avoids my account as good as possible. I mean, Filter is definitely harder to get. The chances for Filter are less than for Hubert. But, well, it seems that when one of those rally heroes comes to my account, it always seems to be Filter. However, that's it for today. You know what? Let's end this video with a bang. Let's end it with Gladys. Even though I'm not entirely sure, honestly, because I also want to give Thilendor a try, like not on my main account, but on the test service first. Wait for tomorrow, because then I want to try him in some other areas into Season 3. I still have hopes that sooner or later maybe he will shine in some areas, so first let me do some testings with Thilendor, and then I will decide on who I will go to summon. But it is, as I said, like 95% chance that I will go for Gladys, because she is an extremely strong hero, and she really, really benefits from her exclusive artifact as well. It just boosts her damage even further. So yeah, most likely it is going to be Gladys. But well, that's it for today. Thank you very, very much for stopping by, and see you in the next one.